Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So recently we discussed the possible breakout of the previous top right here, and we said keep an eye on what will happen on our chart, how market will respond to the breakout, if it will be just moving slightly above the market to the 1880 area and market starts dropping fast. That's an indication that market will go deeper. If market will coiling around the top, it means that it will go further to the upside. Also, you could use the stop entry orders taking a long position around 1880. So in general, setup has worked properly. You can see this rally is showing on the gold market, and in general we would say that in the current circumstances, at least the technical picture suggests that market should go high more by a few reasons. First of all, as we already mentioned, we have the multiple targets that stand right here. No one have been completed yet. So they are starting right from the 1910 as first butterfly target, but this acceleration, there's really big chance that we will get actually above the 1950. Also, if you will calculate the different extensions with the ABCDs, XOPs from this minor ABCD pattern as well, so all of them stands in this cluster approximately. This is first reason. Second reason is that take a look in the recent few weeks, starting from the end of the January when the geopolitical tensions come on the first stage. You can see the really fast acceleration of the market here. So we see thrust in action. Well, and whatever ABCD pattern you will take, on any ABCD you could see that the CD lags a bit faster. It's also technical indication that we could go further to the upside, and at least should complete the target somewhere around the previous top as we have here. So currently media tries to keep the Ukraine topic on the top. So trying to keep the attention of the world to this topic, moving it out from the inflation. But it seems that everybody already tired from the invasion topic, and it's not become as sensitive as previously to this subject. So investors gradually start to turn heads in favor of the inflation, because it is more important currently. And this is actually what the United States government would like to avoid. So they do not want to talk about inflation. They do not want that it will become the major topic among the population. So it would be better to attract attention to something else, to something external, which stands somewhere far away. So it's just more simple. But people are not stupid, and they understand what is really important currently. So, and with this topic, I would suggest that this recent rally on the gold, this is not only some rest of the geopolitical tensions, because we do not see the same reaction on other safe haven assets. You could take a look at the United States Treasury bonds, you could take a look at safe haven currencies. We do not see really big performance there, only on the gold market. Why? It's because this is not only the geopolitical, this is also financial moment. And as we said yesterday, we suggest that people start to take some doubts, to have some doubts that the Fed efforts will be enough to defeat the inflation in shorter term, at least in this year. So that indicates some some uncertainty of the market. And when they have some uncertainty, they prefer to stay in some real assets, which is the gold, among of the others. So another reason why I think so, that if you'll take a look at the Bitcoin market and analysis that we have made yesterday, you can see the big collapse on the market, although we do not see the same drop yet on the stock market. So the Bitcoin drop recently might be the first sign that something is changing. So whatever will happen, currently we are not considering taking the short positions, at least on the daily and high time frames. And in fact, the upward action stopped is just because consumer market hits once again the daily overbought. This is short-term pause, I suppose, before market will complete the cluster target that we have here. On lower time frame, in particular the forward time frame chart, we could see that some local targets have been completed. As you can see, market first hits the 127, now it hits the 1618 of this butterfly, and maybe some deeper retracement maybe could happen, but maybe will not be so deep, is because actually dealing with these ABCD patterns, take a look at these OPs that were standing slightly above this top. There's no reaction has happened. Market just has pressed through it and break out the top. It means that in current circumstances, I would consider the first two levels as a support. It's around 1880 and 1870. It's come from 65, 70 area. There's two levels that most probable as a target of the possible pullback with this current environment. So if you would like to take the long position on the gold market, you consider these levels. Besides, purely on the full time frame chart, you also could keep an eye on the possible. I will show you some kind of the bread and butter trade. So you can see this thrusting action. Market is turning down. The closing below the moving average. Let's just take a look at it. Below the 3x3, reaching of the 1880 and retesting, by the way, the previous top. That might be the not bad actually bread and butter combination that lets you more or less risky try and take the position. So that's those who would like to take the new position. Those who take in longs, according to our previous two suggestions, previous two analysis, first one is right here, second one yesterday. We just move stops to the break even or just adjust it and see what will happen. Because today is Friday, think about how you will control the risk through the weekend. So that's actually what we have on the gold market. Retracement could happen within the today, maybe on Mondays, because market is overbought. But in general, sentiment is strong and performance looks really good.